Alright, good. Now I just need to open this garage door. What can I do? Oh, I got it. Yeah, that'll work. I think I just walked into a spider. Yes, I did. Come on, buddy. Great, now I gotta get him off my shirt. Okay, I think I got him off. Anyway, it's gonna be just casual, simple, vloggy type video today. Just wanna do something a little bit different here. First thing I wanna do to start off the video is give an update on the Mustang and more or less this project here with the radiator extension covers. I made some interesting discoveries while fitting all these together, and I while editing the video, you know, I left that part in the end there where it said, you know, I had a nice surprise when I went to go close the hood. Yeah, let me show you what I meant by that. So I got done that video, I got done fitting the pieces, and I went to go close the hood, and yeah, the hood didn't shut. So that was a problem. I got so excited over finally, like, miraculously getting this piece. You know, I wanted to just kind of fit it all together and get it on, that I never checked to see if the hood would shut. And come to find out it doesn't. What I've realized is the reason why the hood won't shut, and probably the big reason why there aren't any covers like this made for 18 and up cars, is because the way they designed the front end to get it to come out and slope it down. If you look very closely and how the bracing is and how it steps down right here, and all this is, you can see it's like that for a reason. This is how they got the front end to slope down. And to get the hood to follow the same line, they actually had to make the curvature of all the bracing here in the hood so it clears and makes a snug as possible fit, so it stays flush and gives that lower front end of the 18 and up style. So I never took that into consideration when I went and go do this. It never came to me that this would be an issue, but if you look closely at the way the hood is, you can see how this comes down and fills down this whole area right here. The way they designed this is this hood pretty much sits right on these things. This is the only thing isolating the hood from all of this stuff here. It sits pretty much as flush as possible with all of this on the front of the car. Which sucks, you know, I'm not the engineer who designed this car. I'm not, you know, the smartest person in the world. I would not have found that out, you know, beforehand. I didn't even take that into consideration. I did find that out after trying to do it. So, you know, give me credit for that. So, yeah, at the end of the day, those covers will not work at all on any 18 and up Mustang. The only way I could possibly see a product like this working, if it was a very thin, I mean, even thinner than this, and this isn't even that thick, but a very thin material, either a plastic or metal or whatever, some composite material, whatever it may be, but it has to be thin as possible and has to follow the exact contour of the hood here so the hood will shut, you know. Sadly, that's the only way that would work. So I got a very interesting surprise there, and I still kept the video up because I still thought it was interesting. I like doing those kind of videos because I like, you know, making my own parts, or at least trying to create custom stuff, trying to do something different, trying to make something someone else doesn't have. And kind of like my saying goes, if you can't buy it on the shelf, then the next best thing is to make it yourself. So that's what I tried to do. It didn't work out. But you gotta give me something for credit, right? You gotta give me something for trying. Let's get in the car here, and you know what? Let's just be one of those type of YouTubers, and let's just go do a cold start. I made a couple short videos of this, but this cold start really is getting loud. Really loud. Yeah, that is a That is one of the most pissed off sounding 4-cylinder EcoBoosts I've ever heard. And it's a factory exhaust. So I'm gonna hang you up here on the windshield and we'll continue the video. How about that? Beautiful. So some other things I want to talk about are some very weird things happening with YouTube lately. And I don't know if it's because the whole internet right now is kind of broken. For whatever reason you want to believe, there are many different theories going around. Whatever one is the truth, you know, that remains to be unknown. But regardless of all that, the reason why I mentioned it is because right now my YouTube channel views have dropped the lowest I've seen them since the beginning of August. No, September. I'm sorry, September. The weird thing is, every beginning of the month, my views do seem to dip for no reason whatsoever. They just drop off. You know, I'll be doing strong, and all of a sudden, beginning of the next month starts, and then it dips, and that really hurts me in the revenue. You know, I'll be doing good the last week of the following month. I hit the first month, and then I'm like, you know, making half of what I was. And it's hard because then I have to play catch up the rest of the month. But it's what happened. And, you know, last month I lost $200 in revenue compared to the prior month because of this issue. This month of October, I think we're going to be doing the same thing. You know, this month is going to suck for me. It's going to be another repeat of last month. You know, right now I don't have a lot going on my channel to really get a lot of views, and the views I do get, you know, are on some of my controversial videos or the Maverick videos or whatever videos that do draw in a lot of outside viewers, and that's why I made those videos. But regardless, you know, this whatever is going on with YouTube is really hurting me as a content creator trying to make YouTube work. And I don't understand what's happening. I do notice that a lot of other YouTubers, decently big YouTubers, I've noticed a lot of their videos as well that would normally be in 30, 40, 50,000 views are much less than they used to be. So I know this is a YouTube-wide thing, I just don't know why it's happening. And then, you know, to add insult to injury, of course, we've had the whole just recent debacle with Facebook going down and taking a crap. You know, I use Facebook a lot for promoting my YouTube page. I do some advertising with Facebook, and you know, I get a lot of traffic through Facebook. So for that to go down really probably hurt my views a lot as well. And then, of course, lately there's been a lot of data outages with like T-Mobile and all that. So if you're on the go and you're just trying to watch YouTube videos and your phone service just goes to crap, well then you're not watching any videos. Same thing with Comcast. Comcast, for some reason, has had like big outages in my whole area, like the whole East Coast or something. So it's like, I'm assuming all of these different outages is playing a big role into the dip of viewers I have in my videos. Hi, can I please get a medium iced coffee, black with mocha? That'd be all. Thank you. I had to get some coffee, man. It is a little, sometimes you wake up and you're just not there. I'm more there today than I was yesterday, but let me tell you, you need that coffee. All right, I gotta get some coffee in my system here. You know, one thing I like about making these vlog videos is it's a lot more fun for me to make because just kind of do whatever. I don't have to be super serious, or I don't have to be mindful of what I'm doing, and I can still make some content. I see why a lot of people do it. Oh yeah, that's good. So yeah, that definitely does suck, because right now I'm taking a huge gamble on, you know, just what I'm doing with life in order to make YouTube work, and I'm really putting a lot of effort in it. It's not easy, okay? You're at the mercy of YouTube. You know, right now I don't have a big enough following to, I feel like, benefit from like any type of merch or any of that stuff. To me, it just doesn't make sense right now. You know, I have 1,300 subscribers, on YouTube. I have, you know, like 6,000 followers on Facebook. I have a couple thousand on Instagram. You know, I don't know if right now is a good time to really pursue different areas of business when it comes to my brand, because I just don't think I have enough following, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really just kind of relying on YouTube right now for money, and it sucks because right now the internet's broken, and you know, I don't know, it's crazy what's happening, and it sucks. It sucks for content creators, and you know, it sucks for me. So with that said, I've been trying to think of everything I can possibly think of, you know, to make some content. Like, you know, I only have one car now. I used to have 3, so I had different, you know, I had different areas of the Mustang world that I covered, you know, different interests with different type of projects. So I had probably a lot of different people looking at, you know, some of the videos. Now I don't have that. I have this car and this car only. So I've been contemplating, is it really worth getting another project car? Or just something, you know, something decent to have on the channel, something different maybe. You know, I don't want to spend a lot of money. And right now, the used car market is ridiculous. And I guess because of the, you know, the car market in general has played a lot of influence to the private sale market. And some people are asking way too much money for cars that are not worth it. And it just, I don't know. It's like right now, I think it's the crappy time to be doing anything, especially with buying a car. There are a couple good deals out there, you know, a couple decent cars. You know, they're not show cars, but they're interesting cars that are within a price I would feel comfortable spending. But the thing is, I am tight on money, so does it make sense to just keep working on this car here and just keep pushing this car and showing what this car is capable of as reasonably as possible, because I'm going to keep my warranty, you know? Or do I go and get another project car and try to just pull in a little bit more different of a crowd, or just something a little bit different in general? I don't know. You know, financially, that's the worst option. Financially, spreading that money out over a long period of time working on this car would be much better. But it's the return on investment I'm looking at, the ROI. Am I going to get a better return if I put that money into this car and keep making content, or would I get a better return and a quicker return if I put that money towards another car and make content? I don't know. It's really a tough spot to be in as a creator, just as an adult trying to make it through life. You know, so far this has been a dream come true, just to be able to earn money with YouTube. You know, it's like a lot of people's wet dream just to, that's a nice Corvette. A lot of people's wet dream just to be able to do it, and you know, I've been able to do it. Now, my goal is to be able to live off of it, you know, or, you know, be able just to, this is my job. Even though it's hard work, I love doing it. So if this was how I made my money every day and I was making comfortable money, I could die happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be wonderful. So yeah, I'm not really sure what to do. I got a lot of ideas all around the noggin here. One thing I do want to do that I'm going to start doing very, very soon are some live streams. I know there's a lot of benefits from a creator standpoint in terms of revenue generation for doing live streams, and I think it would be fun for me to do, to be able to interact with other people who do regularly watch my videos, and then maybe attract some new people. You know, just to be able to conversate and talk in real time. You know, it's not the passive reaction where I go and make the video now, I upload it, and then interact with everyone later in the comments. You know, it's a real-time interaction. I think that would be pretty cool to do. I'd like to do that, maybe like a Q&A video. I don't know what day. You know, try to do them every week. I think that'd be great. Just to have a little bit different type of content on my channel. You know, some interactive content, if you will. I think it would make it a lot more engaging for my viewers. You know, from a content creator standpoint, I think that's the next logical step. So that's what I'm gonna do. You know, you should definitely keep a lookout for that. And like I said, that will be coming up very soon. And you know what? As much as I miss my V8 cars, And as much as I miss the high revving V8 and the stick shift, and I miss it. I want another car so bad. This car, it's still a really fun car to drive. When you set it up just right, this car is a riot. Oh man. Yeah, you don't want to know how fast I'm going. It don't take much for this little 4-cylinder to get this car up to speed. It really is an impressive little engine. Oh man, alright. So that's the thing, do I keep working on this car? Because this car has a lot of potential as is. It's something different, yeah, I get it. It's not a V8, whatever, but it's different. It's got potential. You don't see a lot of it. I get a lot of people talking to me about this car when I go to Cars and Coffee, when I go to car shows. People who own Coyote powered cars come up to me, they're like, wait, is that the high performance EcoBoost, the HPP? I'm like, yeah. They're like, oh man, yeah, that's cool. You don't see many of these. I know you don't, which is why I like it. You know, I've only seen a handful of HPP cars so far. You know, out of the how many GTs you see, how many Shelbys you see, you only see a few of these around. That's why I really like it. I think it's special. It's a lot more special than your average Mustang. So, what do I do? Sad part is I don't even have 93 in the tank, so I know that OAR isn't where it needs to be. But it still's got a lot of punch. Alright, back to gas saving mode. Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to make this video, kind of give an update on, you know, just that project up there with the radiator extension covers. And, you know, just kind of what's going on with YouTube right now. And, you know, what I want to do with the channel and what I think I should do for better content or more content on the channel. So I figure it's better to do something like this than not do anything at all, you know. With that said, that will be it for this video. So hopefully you liked the video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, share it with everyone you know if you want to see more content like this, and you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and keep a lookout for the next True Car Enthusiast video.